Hello and welcome to RoboMonk Tarot Collective. I am RoboMonk. Today we are doing something a little new. I am just going to chill out with you guys and see what is coming up for you. Like what is actually happening next for you. All right? So we've got some traditional tarot over here and we are going to see what's happening. I wanted to try this format out with y'all to see what you actually like. What is it that you like about RoboMonk? Is it the artwork? Is it the tarot? Is it all of the above? Is it chilling out with me? Let's find out. I'd love to hear in the comments what your opinion is. All right, so here we go. Let's see what's coming up next for you. So we have the Hermit. The Hermit. All right, Archangel Raziel, and spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. So a lot of us here do this, right? So this does not actually surprise me in the slightest of actually meditating, connecting with spirit, seeing different symbols in day to day, and actually what's going on with that. So that's very cool. You may be a person that likes to be alone. Sometimes I do. I have to be alone sometimes where it's like I just can't deal with another person that day and I need some alone time, right? Justice. Archangel Raguel. All right. We have fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Boy, this collective, I swear, there are a lot of you that definitely stand up for yourself and for others. Over and over and over again, I get the Justice card for you. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that's true. It's something that is, it's core, it's nature to you, right? It's something that you are put down here to do, collective. And I really admire that about you. And I get the feeling that Spirit does too, because I know a lot of us have been wronged, right? But the fact that you have and you embody this card, right, this Justice card, is amazing. And when you take things into your own, let me do this here. When you take things into your own hands and make it right, you are making the world a better place. So whether you are standing up for yourself and establishing boundaries, or you are helping other people establish their own boundaries, that makes the world an amazing place to be, right? Because another person's rights stops where yours begin. And the fact that you stand up for that and you don't take any crap is absolutely amazing. And I look up to you about that. So there could be some actual justice coming your way. Okay. So the fact that you are always fighting for justice, whether it be for yourself or for others, it means that this justice is going to be actually resolved. At least for some of you in some situations, it's going to be resolved. So I know a lot of us in this collective are lifelong fighters for justice. And the fact that sometimes it feels like it's not going anywhere can be disheartening, but still you fight on. Like, that's a rebel. And I love rebels. I love rebels here. And just the fact that you still continue to fight on, fight the good fight, and fight for what's right. It's absolutely fantastic. And Spirit wants you to know that that is absolutely why you're here for some of you, okay? Others of you, okay, the Dreamer. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So I know some of you are actually launching, okay, different creative ambitions, right? Some of you may actually be thinking, you know what? I don't know if I'm personally ready for it, that leap of faith. I don't know if there's something out there for me. I'm this age, I'm that age, I'm X, I'm Y, I'm Z. It doesn't matter. Spirit has given you an opportunity coming up where you can say yes to. You can be that dreamer. You can even embody that hermit, right? To see what those dreams are. And we can say yes every day of our life. We can say, yes, I'm going to be a part of this life. Yes, I am going to manifest what I want into this life. I am going to dream, because we can't really manifest before we dream about what we want. Like, what is it you want? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication in your dreams, okay? In your dreams about this. It's going to be something very special. And in this card, I see several different animals around it as well, including a dog, which is definitely like the Fool, right? So the Fool could be a dreamer. And this dog always shows loyalty, right? That's what the dog symbolizes. Loyalty. You and Spirit have a loyalty to one another. You and Spirit are one. You are able to communicate with Spirit, right? Maybe through that meditation. And whether you're seeking justice or whether you're seeking a new chapter in your life, right? This is the time to listen to those dreams, to listen to those meanings, those symbols that you're seeing every day. Spirit is trying to talk to you, all right, in a very, very special way. So be aware, all right, because that time in your life is happening. And I know for some of you, that's a confirmation to take that leap of faith. All right, well, we've got the wheel as well, right? The wheel. Archangel Michael, which is very powerful in and of himself. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. That's fantastic. So if you take that leap of faith, if you say yes to Spirit and you say yes to life, and you're dreaming what you actually want to bring into this world, I would say Spirit has a hand in what you are dreaming anyways. So if you're dreaming something that's positive, that's uplifting, that's bringing this world into a better place, say yes. Say yes. Why not? Right? Why not? Why not be that person that dreams? Why not be that person that has that good luck, right? Why not be that person that says yes to life and actually says, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'll be an inspiration to other people. I will be that person to step forward that maybe my friends haven't, or my family hasn't. Or if one of your friends or family has, you can follow in their footsteps and say, you know what? I want to be like that too. So Spirit is giving you all green lights here, collective. All green lights. And what is actually important to you is actually Spirit-led. And maybe some of you have thought about that, maybe not. That's something that just came to me, which is pretty cool. So things that are important to you are Spirit-led and Spirit-blessed. The Three of Fire, abundance, exclamation point. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans, all right? So the Three of Fire, that would be the Three of Wands, yeah? So that would be something that is important to you long-term. So this goes right along with the dreamer, okay? Taking that leap of faith, but then actually doing the actions to make it happen. Doing the actions to make it happen. What would be that thing that you would say yes to, collective? What would be that one thing? Maybe there's 5 things that you want to say yes to. Maybe there's 3 of fire, there's 3 of wands, okay? Maybe it's something that there's 3 things that you want to say yes to. All right? So what is it? What is it that's so important to you that you have to say yes, and Spirit wants you to say yes to as well? Let me know. I want to know, and the reason why I want to know is not to be nosy. It's just to give you that extra blessing and to say, yes, I'm manifesting this with you, right? I just love to help my collective out, help them reach their next goal, help them reach their next chapter, and just be there. If you guys are in a tough spot right now, I want to be there with you. If you're in an amazing spot right now, I want to be there with you too, right? It's just something that is really special to me. I love connecting with you all every day as much as I can and just saying, hey, how are you? Truly, how are you? How are you doing? Right? The 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, and effort. That sounds good. New career opportunities. All right. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. Yes, paying off those debts. Oh, Spirit knows we need that, right? Paying off the debts. Receiving a loan so you could do some things. So if there is a new job opportunity coming, maybe it's one that you are creating yourself, which is always amazing. Are you creating a new job opportunity for yourself? Meaning like you're going to work for yourself. And maybe you're hiring new people under you or a team. Then that loan is going to go through that you're wanting. Or maybe you're paying off those student loans that you've really tried and worked so hard to actually pay off. Those are coming to an end and you're actually going out there and being loan or debt free, right? That'd be amazing too. But either way, there is money, there's time, there's abundance coming your way with an exclamation point. So congratulations on that too, collective. That is fantastic. The fact that the 3 of fire, the wheel, and then the 6 of earth comes out. There's a lot of different signs going on here, but the fact that those 3 came out, it looks like it's going to be long-term plans that you are creating right now, okay? So even long-term plans have little steps, little baby steps to create that bigger action, right? So Spirit is saying, what are those little steps? What is that micro step that you can do today? It doesn't matter. Maybe it's just research, right? Looking up YouTube videos, looking up different things of how people have accomplished what you want to do. That's always great if somebody else has done it before, so you can see what they've done and what you want to do differently. All of that. That would be fantastic, right? All right, we have ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Yeah. All right, ego. Ego is something that is definitely one to grapple with, right? I struggle with it, with my ego, because it's something that talks to us daily. It's something that is with us daily. We can't really get rid of it, but we can say, okay, what is this? The ego is something that is attached to us, but it's not ever the most important thing in the room, even though it makes us feel like it is, right? So when you're talking to somebody and you're feeling this really tightness right here, right? That is all ego talking. And the fact that you are gaining this abundance, gaining this good luck, gaining this justice, this ego is going to be in check at this point. I really feel like there's going to be some kind of movement forward, right? Just like that dreamer, that wheel, right? That suddenly moves. It could be that you're up against an egomaniac, right? Narcissistic person that is really trying to entrap you at where you are, saying, oh, you're not good enough. You're not talented enough. You're not strong enough. Why are you doing this? Why do you have these thoughts in your head? And it's bringing you down. Well, Spirit is here to tell you that you are good enough. You are strong enough. And Spirit gave you those gifts because you are good at them, and you're supposed to pursue them because Spirit gave them to you for a reason. We all have different reasons why we're down here, right? Some is to pursue the arts. Some is to pursue justice. Some is to pursue business. Some is to help other people, right? We all have a different method and a different way of being. And that's what makes the world so beautiful. So when someone else here is trying to tell you what to do and that doesn't resonate with you, that may really hurt your ego. And that means that their ego is too big in the room, right? It's way too big. And they need to deflate that ego. They need to make it smaller. They need to make it so it is not invading your space, right? So false entrapment with the ego there, it's something that is never welcome in a healthy conversation or a healthy relationship, right? It's something to test us every day because you can't get rid of it, but you can keep it in control. All right? And ego does help us when we have to stand up to somebody, right? When we get that surge of energy. That's the ego, and that's us being more, not aggressive, but really just being and standing there for yourself. And just knowing that that's the limit. Seeking that justice, that someone has wronged you, and then stopping there, not looking for revenge, right? Not looking for revenge because you have other things to do, right? That wheel is turning for you. That abundance is coming in. You don't want to be bothered with what happened in the past. You're moving forward, collective, right? So that is absolutely fantastic. All right. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. This is absolutely amazing. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. All right. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise. Wait for perfect timing. All right. So you have the ego and then this card coming in. So the fact that Spirit is saying, all right, you may feel deflated now, right? Maybe your ego is diminished or your sense of self is diminished. And you need to expand a bit, right? Get that balance back. Get that breath of life inside of you to move forward. So if you have a person that is an egomaniac or a narcissist in your life, then it's time to say, you know what? I'm putting up these boundaries. I'm moving on. All right? This relationship is not healthy anymore. I'm bringing balance into my life. So wherever you're at, balance is going to be next for you. Okay, collective? The balance is actually coming in. So if you are feeling less than, then the balance is coming in for you, right? That wheel is turning, that abundance is coming. That's absolutely fantastic. The Ace of Water, falling in love or resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, or a new home. So we have the lone and new home. Are some of you looking for a new house, a new home, a new place to live? That could be for some of you. Now, I don't want to skip over this either because I'm always very happy to see relationships bud, right? A new relationship coming into your life. Now, this is something that I want to talk about. This is something, the Ace of Cups, a gift, yes, of emotion. So if you are looking for someone to be in your life, to bring that abundance, know that this is coming towards you, right? And this is a great exercise, you and me, that we're doing right now to see what resonates. You and me are saying abundance, right? We're saying this gift of emotion. We're saying this is something that I'm interested in. Spirit, bring in this new gift of emotion, this new relationship, whether it be in love, whether it be in business, creativity. What is it that you want, right? We're going to manifest this all together right now. What is it, this new relationship that's going to actually turn that page and bring you into that new chapter? So take a moment right now and put it into words, right? Put it into and say, Spirit, I want to manifest this relationship. All right? Bringing that balance into your life, planning ahead. That wheel is turning for you. Be the dreamer. Justice is owed to you. And channeling spirit so you know you're on the right track. When you know you're on the right track, nothing is blocked. So sometimes when I have something to say, I feel a tightness right here, or if my ego is too much, I feel a tightness right here in my heart. If there's something that's I'm making a bad choice, or I'm doing something that I don't like, I feel it in my gut, right? I feel it in my gut. All of those things are different reactions of your body saying what it is you should and shouldn't be doing with your path of life, right? So if it feels good, if you're feeling alignment, then you are doing what you're here to be doing. All right? The star. Oh, that's awesome. The star. I love this card. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Well, there you go. Spirit is listening to us today, collective. That's absolutely fantastic. I love being here with you, collective. And that's why I wanted to experiment with this. And let me know which one you like, right? We can do both if you want to. We can do the art. We can do the tarot. We can do this type of format. Let me know what you think. I would love to know, because I just want to hang out with y'all and be a part of your life and have you be a part of my life and move forward with that. The star, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. So that goes right with the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands, right? That is something that is definitely a positive outlook for you. So it's time to wish. It's time to bring in spirit to help you have that dream that changes your life and moving into the next chapter, collective. That's absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for being here today. I would love to know your thoughts about just hanging out with me and learning about what is happening to you next. And all of this is absolutely positive. So I am really excited for you, right? Super excited for you. So I will see you next time, and take care until then.